Welcome to another episode of Japanverse exclusive. Today we're going clothes shopping at UNIQLO in Japan. Let's go. UT, which stands for UNIQLO T-shirt, is UNIQLO's graphic T-shirt line. The line aims to celebrate Japanese culture, creative expression, and individuality. UT collaborates with various iconic brands and designs to showcase Japanese pop culture, and that will be the focus of today's video, the UT designs at UNIQLO. The first collection that we'll be looking at is the One Piece collection. Now, they usually almost always have a one-piece collection in the UT line. Now, these shirts that I'm about to show you, they all cost a base price of 1,500 yen. Now, they have multiple types of design from scenes in the manga or scenes in the anime. Now, these shirts come in 4 general sizes, and I'm gonna show you the sizes in just a few, but here is the first design. The graphics are on the back side of the shirt, while the front side is a little bit more plain and base level. A point to note is that while all UNIQLO stores will have a UT collection section, they may not carry all the pieces in that collection or even all the collections available in that specific store. Now, the stores that will have all the collections and all the pieces of that collection are larger stores or main branches like the one in Shinjuku or any main store in whichever prefecture that you're in. So be careful about that one. You can find all the lines in all the stores, but you will not find every single piece that is available. As I mentioned before, the collection comes in 4 different sizes, and I'll do my best to give you somewhat of a scale of what these sizes look like. So this is the small size. They also have a medium size, they have a large size, and they have the extra large, which is that blue one in the back. Hopefully that was useful. Now let's get back to looking at some of the other pieces that are in the One Piece UT collection. I love the bright, vibrant colors of this piece here, and as I mentioned before, these are 1,500 yen, and they come in 4 different sizes: small, medium, large, and an extra large size. Now this one has the pattern primarily on the front of the shirt, and I'm pointing this out because a lot of these designs will have the graphics on the back side of the shirt, so that is why I'm pointing out that this one specifically is on the front of the shirt. Now, I'm not necessarily a fan of this design that is coming up next, and that is because it is not overly visual. I think that the choice of blue to be the background for the illustration was not the best one, but either way, everyone has their own choices, and I'm pretty sure that there are people who are loving this design. Now, this next design is actually the one that was on display before that we started off the video with. Now, just a bit of information: when you're looking for the size of the shirts, usually when you shop at UNIQLO, the sizes will be like together in a certain shelf or in a certain area. But because this section is specifically for different kind of designs, what they do is that they kind of pile the sizes onto each other, so you kind of have to just dig through to see or to find the size that you're looking for. If by chance you don't see your size there, it is okay for you to call over a staff and ask them if there's any extras in the stock room, because the shelves are not big, they're not wide, so they can't carry everything, and if it's a busy day or a busy city, people might just come and take off the most popular or most common sizes faster. So don't be afraid to ask for assistance. This one here has similar graphics to the one in blue, but in my opinion, the white was a better canvas for such a design. Now, as I said before, we're starting off with the One Piece collection, but this is by far not the only anime collection that they have here, and at the same time, anime collection is not the only kind of t-shirts that they have here, because as I said in the introduction, it is about Japanese pop culture. Now on the front of this shirt there is the graphic design, and then on the back they have somewhat of a text design. Now the One Piece collection is really large. They also included some older pieces that they call the archive pieces that people are always demanding and that were pretty popular back when they were first released. So they also decided to bring back a few of those older ones. So if you didn't get a chance to grab some of those back when they were fresh and new on the scene, this is definitely your time to do so. For example, this image is from a scene that was like seasons ago, episodes ago. But as I said before, this one is from the archive, so they brought this one out because many people liked it and wanted to have it again. So they brought it back. I also love how they include like some quotes from the movie in English. And I'm a bit surprised that they are in English and not Japanese, but either way, we really do appreciate the collaboration or the incorporation of English in so many of these designs. While we continue looking at some of the One Piece designs, I also want to add that the UT has a website that you can actually order from anywhere in the world. The prices are definitely not the same as the ones that you're seeing on the shelf here, which is $1,005. But you can also get them for a fairly reasonable price, and you can get them shipped directly to you wherever you are. So if you see any of these designs and you want them like right now, or you don't have a trip booked to Japan anytime soon, then just go ahead and visit the website and you can order your favorites there as well. They also have a Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer collection as well, and it also goes for 1,500 yen, which is here in store, and it's not as big or massive as the One Piece collection, but we're just gonna go ahead and take a look at some of the designs that they have. So you've seen this piece before when I was talking about the sizes, but here it is a little closer. So one of the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba designs are that pink one and this one right here. Now these t-shirts here, they are suitable for adults, women and men, and they're kind of neutral gender t-shirts. Next up is the Pokemon collection, also 1,500, and this collection is called the Pokemon Sketch because all the designs are sketched designs. This specific design has been around for quite a while now, and I'm guessing it's because people simply love it. Now this shirt is quite simple. The design is on the front of it and it has like a sleeping Pokemon with the quote, Pikachu is recharging. Now they have a few newer additions to the Pokemon Sketch collection as well, and this is one of those. We did a UT collection video in the past, so if you want to see some of the older designs, you can definitely go and check out that video. Now keep in mind that the designs do change with time, so something that you see in that video might not be available now, but at the same time there are a lot of them that are still around right now. Personally, I think that the Pokemon Sketch designs are a lot more cleaner with the background and the sketch that is, or the illustration that is placed on the background. I think they do like a really great job of matching those perfectly. Now the UT collection is not just about anime and manga, they also have a lot of really great designs from Japanese artists, and this is one of them. This is called Momo Art Icon, and this collection also goes for 1,500 yen. So if you're looking to grab something that was designed by Japanese, then this is also a great way to do so. And once again, I do think that these t-shirts are really affordable and the quality is really high and they are worth the purchase. Here is another design from the MoMA collection. Next, let's switch to the Toy Story collection, and this collection is a bit new. Now this collection is a little more expensive than the typical price that we're used to, so it is not for 1,500, it is instead for 1,990 yen. Now this collection also has really great illustration, really great graphic design, as I said before, 1,990 yen. Now, Toy Story is quite popular here in Japan, and I'm guessing that is the reason why they have this collection now in their lineup. The Toy Story collection comes in two different styles, just like the One Piece, where the main illustration is on the back and sometimes the main illustration is on the front. So it's really just all about your style and what you like, but they do have a pretty wide collection and you can see like different designs. The colors are bright, they're vivid, and I'm really in love with this one that you're currently seeing on the screen right now. It is really great. We rarely get to see black as the background color for some of these UT shirts, and I really appreciated how the green popped against the black background. There is a pretty famous Japanese kids anime called Doraemon, and if anyone has ever been to Japan, you know that this character is quite literally big with the young kids, and they have a collection here. But this collection is not scenes from the anime, but rather like a twist to it, but they are really cool and they have really big bright images and they really stand out. Even if you've never seen an episode of Doraemon, just seeing these images alone would be enough to convince you to try them out. Next, they have a Sesame Street collection. Now, what I've noticed is that there are a lot of people who've never seen an episode of Sesame Street, but because of the influence of Nintendo and Nintendo World and Universal Studios in Osaka, a lot of people are into the characters. Now, Japan is the kind of place where people can be big on characters even if they've never seen the cartoon or the anime, and that's one of the reasons why this collection is available. Now, this collection is way more affordable than the ones that we showed you before. So between the Doraemon collection and the Sesame Street collection, they are 990 yen and 790 yen. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. If you like this video, then go on ahead and leave a thumbs up and let us know in the comment section if you've ever tried a UT t-shirt before or if you're interested in trying them. I will leave in the description one of the best spots to get the largest and widest collection of UT t-shirts in Japan. And aside from that, we post new videos every week. So if you like this videos and you want to see more videos like this one or anything Japan related, then definitely go on ahead and subscribe to our channel. This was a midweek bonus video, but the regular upload will be coming on the weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next upload.